The following is a live special presentation of Retro Sports Network, home of the champions of the past, present, and really, in this case, the future. My name is Ron Jacket. Welcome to the program for this 12th day of February 20 to 22. You've got 2 shopping days to find something for your Valentine. That's just our public service message for you. So today we're doing this on a mid Saturday afternoon. We don't normally do Saturdays. We certainly don't do 3 o'clock East and noon on the Pacific time zone. But because of Twitch's 24-hour prohibition or embargo on putting Twitch streams onto YouTube, I wanted this to go on before the actual Super Bowl is played Sunday. So this will be up probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock on the afternoon of tomorrow, or Sunday afternoon. So this is the Super Bowl pre-play, labeled the 2021 Pro Football Final, because heavens to Betsy, we use the word super and bowl in the same sentence. Not anger the people who run the National Football League. All right, so here we go. It'll be the LA Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals from SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. So technically, the Rams are the road team at their home stadium. And we're going to be using Pro Strategy Football 2022 for this. Spent some time getting pictures all in and all the fields right and stuff, and so I think you're going to get a visual show. There is no sound turned on in the football game because I don't think I can control how loud the sounds are in the game, and I don't want to be drowned out for that. So there's no sound. All you hear is me for the next hour and a half, and that's just the way we normally do things around here anyway. So it's the Rams and the Bengals without the halftime show. Next! As Retro Sports Network presents the Professional Football Championship of 2021. Today, from SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California, it'll be the National Football Conference champion Los Angeles Rams and the American Football Conference champion Cincinnati Bengals. And today's game, as always, is brought to you by DigitalDice.com, the best darn podcast on the web for your sports simulation and replay needs. Find us today on Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, or wherever else fine podcasts are listed. Make sure that everything is there. Okay, and so it is the Rams and the Bengals from SoFi Stadium, and let's do a little bit of preview, shall we? There's obviously going to be no weather in the game because we are inside. Overall, the Rams in the Pro Strategy football system are rated a 73. The offense is rated an 80. A defense is rated a 66, and the special teams are overall a 71. The Bengals overall are rated 71. Their offense is not as good as the Rams. They are rated at 78. Their defense a little bit better than the Rams at 68. But special teams, that might be where the big difference is in this game. Injuries? Well, if there are injuries for Sunday, we're not going to have them on. Everybody's going to play. All right, let's take a look as we compare the teams. Coaching style, the Rams are balanced and take typical risk, along with the Bengals. It's 2021 or 2022, so both teams favor passing. Run usage, the Rams will use 2 backs. The Bengals will use the halfback predominantly. Pass usage, it's 2 wide receivers, mostly for the Rams. 3 and 4 wide receiver packages for Cincinnati. The Rams will favor the 3-4. The Bengals will favor the 4-3. Preferred secondary, a balance between man and zone for the Rams and for the Bengals. And both teams are typical blitzers. The Bengals are favored by 3, and the over-under will be 49 for this one. And in the 1,000 sim, the Bengals won 61% of the time by an average of 10. And the Rams won it 38% of the time for an average of 27. So the Bengals, again, because technically they're home, are the favorite. Both teams are played by the computer. We did that already. And so if you're ready, so am I. Let's do this. Rams will get the ball first. McPherson sends it away. A high end-over-end kick taken for Powell for a touchback. And so the Rams will get it 1st and 10. You see the lineup on the screen. 3 wide receivers for the Rams. Stafford, the quarterback. Henderson, the setback. Cameron Kupp at the bottom of your screen. Woods and Jefferson are the upper wide receivers. 1st and 10. First play from scrimmage. Give us to Henderson around the corner over the 30, 40, to midfield, and he is knocked out of bounds by Eli Apple for a 27-yard gain. So a pitch left to the halfback, 27 yards on the current drive. So 1st and 10 from the Bengal 48. Stafford barks out the play, throws over to Higbee, the tight end, and that will be a gain of 5 to Tyler Higbee. Jermaine Pratt made the tackle. 2nd and 5 for the Rams on the Bengal 43. Just to start a thing, Stafford out of the gun. Under pressure to Henderson. He'll get the first down on the screen. And Chidobe Awuzie makes the tackle. But the Rams are going pretty well. 3 plays and all positive yards. 1st and 10 from the Bengal 38. Stafford under pressure finds Cameron Kupp for a gain of 5. Eli Apple with the tackle after a gain of 5. So Stafford opening up 3 for 3 for 15 yards. They've run the ball once. One setback is Henderson. Now he'll get the football and is brought down by Marcus Bailey for a 2-yard loss. So 3rd and 7, 12:25 to go in the opening stanza for the Rams. 11:44. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Jefferson up top. Man in motion. Stafford, there's a flag down and movement before the play. That's called a false start. So we'll move the ball back to the Cincinnati 40. Movement. So 3rd and 12 now from the Bengal 40. Opening drive of the game. The Rams be a 57-yarder from here if they can't get any further. Tight package. Stafford. 7-step drop. Throws. Complete to Blanton for a gain of 9. The backup tight end. 4th and 3. And so from the Bengal 33, I imagine the Rams are going to kick a field goal. Here's Gay. 88% chance here. Wolford to hold. It looks good. And it is good. So the Rams draw first blood. A long 48-yarder. Puts the hometown Rams up 3-0. And not Super Bowl 56. Listening on your walk. Thank you, D. Scott Howard. Hope the weather is good. It's 40 here. It's a beautiful day. So 7 plays, 44 yards, 4 minutes and 3 seconds off the clock. And Stafford opens up 4 for 4 for 24 yards. Gay to boot this away. Dave's listening on his throne. Kick is going to be taken be a touchback, I'd imagine. Yet Wilson will take a knee, and the Bengals will start 1st and 10 on their own 25. Burrow, the quarterback, 50 degrees in western Washington. No, not in sunny. Burrow, the quarterback. Joe Mixon is the running back for Cincinnati. Chase, Higgins, and Boyd, the 3 wide receivers. And Uzoma is the tight end. Burrow on 1st and 10 over the middle to Boyd, and that will be a gain of 7. There's a flag down, and it will be roughing the passer on the Rams. And so Joe Burrow draws the personal foul on the Rams, and the Bengals will have it 1st and 10 on their 47. Now Mixon over midfield on the run, swept to the near side for a 4-yard gain. Travin Howard makes the tackle. So 2nd down and 6 for the Bengals. 10:09 to go in the first quarter. Burrow under pressure goes to Mixon on the sideline, and Joe will get a gain of 2. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. Howard with the tackle again. See what the Bengals do. 3 wide receivers. Burrow out of the gun. Chase in motion. And somebody moved. Somebody moved. I think it was the Rams. Let's see. Encroachment on the Rams, and so that's a cheap and cheesy 1st down. 1st and 10 on the Ram 42. 9:25 first quarter. Man in motion. Burrow gives to Mixon, the 2nd man through, and Joe gets a gain of 4. So they'll spot it at the Ram 38. Opening drive for the Bengals. 4 plays, 37 yards. 8:43 to go. Again, 2 setbacks. Burrow flushed, sacked by Aaron Donald, who will need to have a huge game in real life if the Rams are going to win this. Here it is in slow motion. No blocking there, and Burrow went down. So 3rd and 12 on the Ram 44. 4 wide receivers. Burrow, quick throw into traffic. Higgins has it, 1st down. A gain of 16. T. Higgins hit by Troy Reeder, and the Bengals convert. Let's watch this. He just threw that into traffic, and Higgins found the chains and is brought down at the 28-yard line. 7:24 first quarter. Burrow, Perrine in the backfield. It is Perrine, and that will be a forgettable carry, a 2-yard loss, as a Sean Robinson will make the tackle. So 7 plays for the Bengals, 45 yards, 3:38. Oop, Trey Hopkins is down, so they're going to tape his ankle. Jackson Carman coming in at center. That's not what the Bengals need. Burrow out of the gun. Man in motion, 4 up top. Burrow over the middle, and that is incomplete. But there's a flag down that was intended for Jamar Chase. And it will be a hold on the Rams. Oh, boy. That's not good. So the Bengals get another gift. 1st and 10 on the Ram 25. 6:40 to go, first quarter. From the 25, Mixon to the 20. He's going to get about 9 or 8. He ran off the left tackle, and Travin Howard made the tackle. 2nd and 2. On this opening drive, the Bengals have run it 5 times and thrown it 3. Tight set. 2nd and 2. Mixon tries to go up the middle and is hit by Howard for no gain. Howard keeps making a lot of tackles here. So 3rd down and 2. 10th play of the drive coming up. 5:21 to go. First quarter. Burrow gives it to Mixon, and he'll get to the line and no further. Aaron Donald stopped him. And the Rams bent, but they did not break. And out will come Cincinnati's field goal kicker, McPherson, from 34 yards. Allen to hold. McPherson. Is it good? Yes. Here it is again. He had a 99% chance. And the Bengals have tied this game at 3. 4:40 to go, or 4:34 to go in the first quarter of not Super Bowl 56. It's the Rams 3, the Bengals 3. So McPherson to put this one up. High kick. This should be returned by Powell from the goal line to the 10, to the 20, 25, 30 down the near side. Hit at the 35 by Brandon Powell. And good field position for Matthew Stafford and the Rams this time around. Trey Hopkins' ankle has been appropriately taped. And when the Bengals have the football next, he'll be the one snapping the football. Sony Michel in the backfield. Stafford waits, throws. He goes to Cameron Kupp on a short out. And that is a gain of 6. Out of bounds we go. What do the Tom Landry hats mean under the score? It means that the computer is coaching both teams. And very good observation, John. Pro Strategy Football is an offshoot of Tom Landry football. We had Kerry Bates on last year, and we should have him on again. Kerry, the creator of Tom Landry football, and one of the things that he got to do was have a few times with Landry with a tape recorder. Can you imagine? And just got to tape Landry's philosophy on football and all that. And he got to design a game from it. That is just so cool. Midlife crisis, checking in before you and the wifey run errands. This will be up on YouTube about 4:30 tomorrow afternoon, by the way, John. You can listen in the car. 2nd and 4 from the 41. Man in motion. Stafford, quick pitch to Henderson. Henderson turns around the corner. Does he get the first down? Yes, he does at the 45. So a run wide to the left. Bengals playing for the pass. They double the tight end. The Rams convert. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. 3:18 now. 3 wide receivers, bottom of the screen. Stafford to Henderson, and Henderson gets it to the logo for a gain of 3. Marcus Bailey makes the tackle. 3 plays, 13 yards. 3-3 the score. Latter stages of the first quarter. Michel and Henderson in the backfield. Stafford going to throw. Long drop into traffic, and that should have been picked. Eli Apple got a hand on it. Here it is in slow motion. Stafford, no pressure. Apple got up there and should have had it. 3rd and 7 from the LA 48. Stafford out of the gun. Quick throw. Incomplete, and the Bengals will force a punt. Stafford tried to find Cooper Kupp again, and Marcus Bailey defended it. Bengals in a 2-deep zone. Did Apple peel him off? Yes. And put him on an iPod. So Hecker back to punt from his 35. High kick. Phillips will make the short return, a 3-yard return by Darius Phillips. And the Bengals, with about 2:25 to go in the first quarter, it is the Rams 3, the Bengals 3. This is not Super Bowl 56. Don't even think that on Retro Sports Network. Joe Burrow under center. That's Mixon in motion. Burrow throws. I'm not sure who he was throwing to. Says Jamar Chase. Darius Williams with the good defense on the hitch, and it'll be 2nd and 10 from the Bengals 16. 4 wide receivers. Mixon in the backfield. Burrow on it calls his own number. That was a quarterback sneak. Greg Gaines makes the tackle. That's a gain of 3. And so it'll be 3rd and 7 for Cincinnati on their own 19-yard line. 4 receivers again. Burrow out of the gun. Burrow to Perrine on a end around kind of. And it's a gain of 3. So the Bengals concede the punt on a sweep. They went 4 wide. The Rams were in a zone and couldn't do anything with it. So Huber will punt for the first time today. He stands on his 5. No pressure. Good kick. Taken by Atwell at the 32. Atwell over the 40. So the Rams will get good field position. 2-2 Atwell. An 8-yard return. I'm going to take a drink. The Rams will have it at their own 41 as we play the end of the first quarter. Howell in the backfield for Stafford this time. Howell up the middle. Howell gets out of one tackle, goes to the near side, and it gets a 2-yard gain. Before DJ Reader can make the stop. 2 tight ends set for the Rams. There you go. Slurp indeed. Have a Coke and a smile there, Brad. 11 seconds to go. Do we get a playoff here? Stafford out of the gun. He throws near side for Cup. First down. And that's how the first quarter will end. The Rams 3, the Bengals 3. And they'll have the ball at the Bengal 46. When we start it, nope, 6 seconds to go. We're going to get another playoff? No. And so here are the stats. I wonder, what the last time I looked, the Rams were 4-point favorites. Rams have more yards rushing, 4 first downs to 3, 41 passing yards to 25. Bengals were sacked once. Stafford 6 of 8. Burrow 3 for 4, no turnovers. Rams have 4 penalties. That's how the Bengals got their field goal. And that's about it. So no big statistical numbers. Will go closer at the half. And you're going to watch the end of the quarter again. All right. How do I go forward? Didn't we do this? All right. Second quarter, Stafford to Henderson, and he got nothing. So Henderson hit by Jermaine Pratt. The Rams lined up in the pistol, and it'll be now 2nd and 10. From the Bengal 46. They're working right to left in their white uniforms. Stafford to throw. Henderson behind the line. Gets to the 40. Darrell gets a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the screen. So 3-3 the score. Super Bowl tournament. Mike from the truck played this game last night. And it was 19-16 Cincinnati. The over-under in this one is 48. Brad showing the patience of a Bengal fan with this. You'll get some touchdowns. It's just the second quarter. 3rd and 5. Stafford out of the gun. 4 wide receivers. Looks, and that's incomplete. He looked for Odell Beckham Jr. And Eli Apple peeled off him to make the play. So the ball was on the Bengal 41. If they're to kick it, you are not a Bengal fan. Okay, well, when you watch football, who do you root for? Hecker back to punt. To the sideline. That's a good coffin corner. And that will roll dead at the 4. So there you go. Bengals will start this drive from their 4-yard line. Mixon in the end zone. Burrow from the 4. Burrow will throw from his end zone. Has time. Does he have a receiver? Chase at the 20. A gain of 17. Jalen Ramsey with the tackle. Oh, Mr. Clue, who's actually in Bengal Orange on my screen, by the way. The team that ought to get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo this spring. Trust me, I think Jimmy wants out. Did you see what Garoppolo said? I want to play for a team that's a winner. Like, dude, you just played in the NFC Championship game. And clearly were the worst of the 4 quarterbacks to be in the championship games. 1st and 10 from the Bengal 21. Give to Mixon. Joe hit at the line by Ashawn Robinson for no gain. So I'm the only Bengal fan here then, huh? 2nd and 10, 12-13 to go in the half. Burrow under center. 7-step drop. Throws. Boyd, first down, 40, 50. He's got a convoy of blockers behind him. 30. He is brought down after a 49-yard gain by Tyler Boyd. And yep, you'll see that one again. Taylor wrap. Sounds like a sandwich I want to get. A Taylor pork roll wrap. Nummy nummy. He saved a touchdown. Here it is again. Burrow had all day to throw that, and the entire Rams secondary was kind of following. Boyd got it at his own 30, and look, he made 5 Rams go get him. John's been a Bengal fan since 73. How about that? Normally I root for the Giants, but as a kid, I love the Bengals. And really, no matter who wins tomorrow, I'll be happy. Yep, this game has the most fun graphics for sure. So, medium pass on a square in has Stafford now 7 of 10 for 46. Oops. Wrong team. Here it is. There we go. That's what you get. I hadn't played this version yet. Wrong team stats here. What a catch by Boyd. Burrow now 5 of 6 for 91 yards. We don't need to watch the replay again. So 1st and 10 on the Ram 30. 4 wide receivers. Burrow looking again, has time. He's got a man. Thomas at the 10. He is brought down at the 5-yard line by Nick Scott. Wow. Me, Scott Howard will be walking past Taylor Raps High School here in Bellingham in a few minutes. Nice. So Burrow found Mike Thomas for a 25-yard gain. We'll watch it again. The Rams aren't putting a lot of pressure on Burrow. And Thomas caught it in stride at the 10. Dave says, I was a Bengals fan since they were in Cleveland. Yes. One of these teams did get their start in Cleveland. Do you know which one? 1st and goal from the 5. Mixon the lone setback. Burrow, long step drop, throws. Boyd, touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd makes it 9-3 Cincinnati. So Joe Burrow on this drive, 4 for 4 for 96 yards. Yeah, back when Cleveland was winning championships. So Boyd in the corner, Houday Bengals for sure. And so it's now 9-3. They ran it, couldn't get anything with it. McPherson for the extra point. Allen to hold, and this one will make it 10-3. So that's the drive. 10:42 to go in the first half. It's the Bengals 10, the Rams 3. So yeah. So which of these teams has connections with the city of Cleveland? McPherson to kick. High end over end. And that Powell takes it out 5 yards deep to the 10. I'm surprised, 20, and he's brought down at the 21. So that's where the Rams will take over. 10:29 to go first half. Henderson in the backfield, Stafford under center, man in motion. Stafford gives to Henderson, and Henderson is brought down by Jermaine Pratt for no gain. Bengals were playing for the pass. So 2nd and 10, 9:48 to go. Michelle and Howell, two-set backfield. Give us to Sony Michelle, and Sony gets a gain of 2 before G.J. Reader can make a tackle. So the Bengals are warming up the defensive bus. It's now 3rd and long for Stafford and company on their own 23. 9:07 to go. 5 wide for the Rams. Stafford has all day. Throws Cameron Kupp. Hit by Akeem Davis-Gaither for a gain of 11. And that'll do it. That gives the Rams a first down on their own 34. 1st and 10. A full house backfield. My goodness. Howell up the middle. And that was read well by the Bengals. DJ Reader hits Buddy Howell. And Buddy Howell got nothing and will like it. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams on their own 34. 7:47 to go. That's Kupp in motion. Stafford to throw it. He goes over the middle. He's got Blanton for a first down. Kendall Blanton, the backup tight end, is hit by Jesse Bates III and at the Bengal 49. Let's watch that one again. Blanton at the bottom of your screen. He ran the comeback. The route was a first down all the way. Waited for the Bengal receivers or Bengal defense to pass him, and it's a 1st and 10 in Bengal territory. 10-3 Cincinnati. 7:06 to go. Stafford pistol to Henderson near sideline and far sideline, and Henderson's hit for a 5-yard gain. Cooper Kupp may be the best player in football championship season history, Division 1A, from Eastern Washington University. Was watching some of his highlights, and they were pretty good. So, 2nd and 5 from the Bengal 44. 6.5 to go in the quarter. Stafford, somebody jumped. The Bengals made contact. They played touchy-touchy. You can't do that. That's a dead ball foul, and the Rams will now have it 1st and 10 on the Bengal 39. Stafford blitzed, rolls, and is brought out of bounds. He's sacked by a whole gaggle of players, and it's a loss of 8. That's technically, slow's the one I wanted. Technically not a run, and I'm not sure there was any contact made. So it's just a sack, a team sack, if you will. It'll be 2nd and 18. 5:57, 4 wide receivers, man in motion. Stafford, quick throw to Odell Beckham Jr. for a gain of 6, and Woozy makes a stop. 3rd and 12 from the Bengal 41. This will be the 9th play of the drive for the Rams. 3 wide receivers at the bottom, Kupp up top. Stafford blitzed and sacked. How about that? Jermaine Pratt will bring him down for a 6-yard loss. We'll show you the replay, but there is a flag on the play. The Rams didn't block very well that time, did they? And Stafford went down rather easily. But what's the flag? It's going to be a personal foul on the Bengals. And so instead of a sack, the Rams will have it 1st and 10 on the Bengal 26. Oh, what in the name of Paul Brown was that? So 1st and 10 from the 26. Stafford gives to Howell. And he will get a gain of 1 before DJ Reader will make the tackle. 2 penalties. Watch my tongue. Yeah. I'm called an infidel. No, I haven't gotten my Wordle in 2, so I haven't quite gotten that far yet. 2nd and 9 from the 25. Stafford pitches to Sony Michel. Michel hit for a 1-yard gain. DJ Reader again, and the Rams will have it 3rd and long as we get to the 4-minute mark. So a 10-play drive. The Rams would like a touchdown. And Sony Michel is down. Cam Akers will come in at fullback. Michel got the wind knocked out of him, and he'll be back before too much longer. Good news for the Rams is the clock stops. Poor Sony's ribs aren't in great shape. 3:53 to go. 5 wide. Nobody in the backfield. Stafford to throw it. Over the middle. Woods to the 7-yard line. Robert Woods. Medium pass to the wide receiver, and the Rams convert again. So it'll be 1st and goal from the Bengals 7. This time they didn't try to flush Stafford out. They threw into the zone, and Woods was trying to get out of bounds. He didn't need to. So 1st and goal, 3:22 to go. Henderson in the backfield, Stafford under center. Henderson hit at the line, and in fact it's a 1-yard loss as Jermaine Pratt will make the tackle. 2nd down and goal from the Bengals 7. 13th play of the drive. Man in motion. Stafford will throw down to Cameron Kupp, and he's brought down. Eli Apple pulled a McIntosh and saved the touchdown. It's a gain of 6. So a quick little wide receiver screen to Kupp, and Apple saved a touchdown. So 3rd and goal from the Bengal 2. Sony Michel has his lungs back. Henderson in the backfield, man in motion, Stafford. And we get to the 2-minute warning. The suspense is killing everybody. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Between the Rams and the Bengals 10, the Rams are knocking on the door. And so here are the stats. And we'll take a closer look at the half at those. Stafford, touchdown! Touchdown, he seeked it. He snuck it. Called his own number, and there was no blocking. So Stafford gets the touchdown, a 2 tight end set. That's what the Bengals were playing for, and the Rams converted anyway. It's 10-9. So a 14-play drive, 79 yards, 8:47 off the clock. The Rams tried to run it 10 times and lost 4 yards. Gay for the extra point. Wolford the holder, and that is good. And so, 1:55 to go in the first half. It's the Bengals 10, the Rams 10. And Ron's going to take a drink. The pause that refreshes. So the Bengals have 1:55. 10-10 the score. Gay boots it away. High end over end kick. Wilson from the goal line to the 10, 20, 25, and that's where the Bengals will start. So a good return by Wilson. 1:48 to go. All 3 timeouts. 4 wide receivers. Burrow, 7-step drop. Has time. Over the middle he goes. Does he have a man? No. He was looking for the bomb to Jamar Chase, and Nick Scott broke it up. Second down from the Bengal 25. 3 wide receivers top of your screen. Higgins at the bottom. Burrow again. He goes up top. Incomplete to Jamar Chase. So 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. Minute 36 to go. 5 receivers. Burrow. Quick throw. Chase. First down 40, 45, 50 to the 40. Oh, he's got a lot of room, and he's brought down by Taylor Rapp as D. Scott Howard passes that high school. Give it a salute with the doggies. A 40-yard gain. Rapp with a tackle. Chase. They've been looking for Chase, and Jamar got it. And the Bengals are in scoring position. They'll probably call the timeout here. They'll spot it at the Ram 35. Cincinnati hurrying to the line, a minute 10 to go. 5 receivers, no timeout called. Burrow waits, throws, caught by Thomas, who gets out of bounds for a gain of 14. It'll be 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. Burrow 2 for 4 on this drive for 54 yards. From the Ram 21, Burrow again throws near sideline. Thomas caught it. A gain of 16. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bengals. Burrow on this drive 3 for 5 for 70 yards. 10-10 to score. Bengals will call timeout. 59 seconds to go. Burrow out of the gun. 4 wide receivers. Burrow near side. Oh. Looking for Jamar Chase. Nick Scott defended him. So the Bengals have gone 6 plays and 70 yards in a minute 1. And Jonah Williams, their left tackle, is down. So Jackson Carman will come in now and play left tackle. They'll tape up his hammy. Maybe they'll go to Denny's and get a hammy over Miami. Burrow to Boyd on an end around. Touchdown, Bengals. It worked. Tyler Boyd on the reverse. And the Bengals said, what was this about no scoring? 16-10. So 7 plays, 75 yards. And on the lone run, remember the Rams have all 3 timeouts. Boyd was in motion to the top of your screen, went back. Pretty gutsy call. It's skyline time. Need some chili. So there it is again. No penalties on the drive. 16-10. So McPherson for the extra point. Allen holds. That looks good. And it is. 49 seconds left in the first half. It's the Bengals 17, the Rams 10. If this is the way it goes tomorrow, it's be a pretty good football game. See if they can get a return here. McPherson boots it. High end over end kick. Short, actually. Koski at the near sideline to the 10, and he's hit at the 11 or 12. And so let's see what Stafford and company do. 43 seconds, 3 timeouts. Michelle and Howe in the backfield. Pitch to Michelle. Sony far side gets out of bounds for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for the Rams. 38 seconds. Stafford out of the gun. And there's a flag down, and that's going to be a false start on the Rams. So back it up to the 13. Stafford, cup in motion. 38 to go. Give to Henderson, and I believe we're just playing for halftime. Nope, the Rams will call time. 3rd down and 9. Stafford. 7-step drop near side to Woods, and that's a catch by Robert Woods, a gain of 12. Rams still have 2 timeouts. Ball at the 25. 3 receivers up top. Stafford, long drop. Long throw up top 2. Intercepted by Bell. Von Bell. And everybody in Cincinnati, you get your spaghetti noodles out. Intercepted of the 46. Stafford, I think, rushed that throw. Bell read that one all the way. He is brought down at the 46. They have 2 timeouts. See if Burrow can get something on the board before the quarter ends. Boyd Chase. That's Chase in motion. Burrow hands off to Mixon. And Joe gets a gain of 3 before Sebastian Joseph Day makes the tackle. Jonah Williams has recovered. The Bengals will call time. 1 timeout left. Burrow cannot escape the sack. Sean Robinson will bring him down. And let's see what the Bengals decide to do now. Well, watch this in real time. There was just not a block. So Burrow has been brought down twice in this first half. The Bengals, with 7 seconds left, call time. Hail Mary time. Burrow going to have to chuck it. Scrambles around. He gets the pass off. He's going deep. He's got a man. Rapp will intercept it. Taylor takes it to the 11. And that is the end of the first half. How did Burrow escape the sack? They had him backed up. He got around. He flung it. And then Rapp picked it up at the 1, essentially a throw punt. And I imagine that will be the end of the first quarter, or half. As soon as I hit the right button. Yep. So halftime here, we'll give you 30 seconds to catch your breath. Looked like roughing the passer to you. We'll talk about the halftime stats right after this. So the offense, 209 for the Bengals, 157 for the Rams, 11-10 the first downs in favor of the Bengals. We'll get to the individual numbers in a second. Both teams have turned it over once. The Rams, 5 penalties for 35 yards. The Bengals have punted only once. And on third down, both teams are pretty efficient. 4 for 7 for the Rams. The Bengals, 2 for 4. So Stafford, 13 of 17 at the half, or 115. Oh, Midlife Crisis says, watch it on my 55-inch while folding laundry. It looked like a forearm shiver to the face on Burrows. Darrell Henderson, 9 carries, 36 yards. He's a leading rusher. Cooper Kupp, 5 catches for 39 in the first half. Longest pass is 17 to Woods and Blanton. Darrell Henderson is 46 yards offense. And Traven Howard has 6 tackles. Sean Robinson has 3 tackles. For the Bengals, Joe Burrow. Yeah, we'll get it short. Joe Burrow, 10 of 15 for 66% and almost 200 yards. Looking to get that MVP if they win this game. And sacked twice. They've tried to run it to Joe Mixon. He's gotten 19 yards. Tyler Boyd, 3 catches for 61 and that 49-yarder. Jamar Chase, 2 for 57 for 40, and Mike Thomas. So their receivers have been all that and a bag of chips. And in fact, Boyd, in his 66 yards, has both of the Bengal touchdowns. Remember, he got it on the end around there. DJ Reader, 6 tackles. Logan Wilson has the sack. And Von Bell has the interception. And so that's the halftime show. Here comes the kick. Bengals start with the football. They're up 17-10. Phillips from a 7 to the 20. 25-30. And a good return. Darius Phillips. A 22-yard return. As we go up to the third quarter. 4 wide receivers, 3 to the bottom. Hand off to Mixon, and Joe got nothing. Sebastian Joseph Day with a tackle. They tried to counter. The Rams were playing for the run. 17-10 Bengals, third quarter. Burrow out of the gun. Chase at the bottom of your screen. Give us to Mixon. And Joe is brought down for a 1-yard loss. So a Sean Robinson with the tackle. 17-10 Bengals. 5 wide, Burrow out of the gun. From the 29, quick throw, Boyd has it, but that won't be anything. That's a gain of 7. And Troy Reader with a tackle. 4th and 4 for Cincinnati. So they will be 3 and out to start the second half. As we pick up all the, the skies right now inside Sophie are kind of hazy from that halftime show. Huber stands on his 20. Second Bengal punt for the day. A lollipop snap, a line drive kick. That's a good one, and that will be not returned. In fact, that's a tremendous kick. 50-yard punt. So the Rams will take over on their own 14-yard line. 12:43 to go in the third quarter. Stafford to Henderson. Henderson has a bit of room. He'll get a gain of 4, but there's a flag down as Sam Hubbard makes the tackle. An illegal block on the Rams. That's the 6th penalty in the ball game for Los Angeles. So it's 1st and 17. Stafford hands off to Michelle, and Sony gets over the line of scrimmage. We'll get a gain of 2 as DJ Reader makes the tackle. So 2nd and 15. And now Sony Michel lost his wind again. So did I, apparently. Cam Akers will come in. Tecmo eventually out of baseball, hockey, and basketball, but they were never as popular as football. Well, this is a one-man operation. This is all Kerry Batts. He does have a graphic artist, but we'll see. It's a heck of a game, isn't it? You can find it on Steam for $20. Stafford under center from his 9. He'll throw it, and he'll find Henderson there for a gain of 4. Jermaine Pratt with a tackle, 3rd and 11. Drive really going nowhere for the Rams, but they do a good job in converting. Stafford out of the gun, 4 receivers, Kupp and Beckham Jr. at the bottom of your screen. Stafford is brought down by Jesse Bates for a loss of 7. And now they're going to be punting from their own end zone. Here it is again. 3 wide of the bottom. And good blocking the first line through. And he just got his leg taken down. So the Rams, 3 plays and minus 8 yards. The Bengals blitzed 4. 3 linebackers and a safety. Sony Michel is fine. Hecker from deep in his end zone booms it out. Bengals are going to get great field position here. Taken by Phillips right at midfield. On the 49, rather. 43-yard punt. No return. 10:35 and change to go in the third quarter. The Bengals 17, the Rams 10. So from the Ram 49, Burrow finds Boyd for a gain of 6. Troy Reeder with a tackle. So I shift around. 9:52. Mixon in the backfield. Pitch to Mixon, and Joe. The Rams have read that right all day. It's a 2-yard loss. Leonard Floyd with that. So 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. They don't want to squander this. 4 wide. Man in motion up top. Burrow. 7-step drop. Goes over the middle. Jamar Chase has it, a gain of 15. Nick Scott with a tackle. And the Bengals have it 1st and 10 on the Ram 30. Let's watch it again. Burrow found Chase, had to come back to it. So the Bengals convert on 3rd and long. From the Ram 30, 8.5 to go. Burrow goes up top to Higgins, and T got a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. 7:48 to go in the third. Burrow, man in motion, Mixon in the backfield, gives it to Mixon. Joe's going to get some yards this time. A gain of 3, and Von Miller with the stop. So 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. 5 plays, 25 yards on this drive. 7:08 to go. Burrow out of the gun. 4 wide receivers. Mixon even going. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted by Taylor Rapp. It was intended for Tyler Boyd, and the Rams doubled the wide receiver. So this will be from 41 yards. McPherson, 67% chance. That will be, I believe, is it wide left? Yes. So the Bengals, I won't show it to you again because you really can't tell. The Bengals miss a golden opportunity to score. 6 plays, 25 yards, and a missed field goal. 6:56 to go in the third quarter. Bengals 17, Rams 10. Stafford under center. Gives it to Howell, and Howell goes for a 3-yard gain. Larry Ogunnabi with a tackle. Flag is down, holding against the Rams. That's 7 penalties against them. 1st and 10 from their own 21. Stafford to throw it on 1st down. Near side, nobody there. Robert Woods was the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 20 for the Rams. Stafford out of the gun. Kupp is up top. Stafford near side to Henderson. Across the 25. And Awuzie with the tackle. 3rd and 15. But the Rams need to get something moving here. The Bengal defense. Are you guys surprised at how well the Bengal defense has played in this one? 4 wide receivers. Stafford's under center. 7-step drop. Throws up to the top. Kupp's got it 1st down. Oh, baby. A comeback route by Kupp. And he got a gain of 17. Watch it again. Yeah, Cincinnati's offensive line has been a surprise, too. So Kupp converts the 1st down. 5:22 to go in the third. Stafford, Higbee on a trick play, and Higbee is brought down for a 4-yard gain on the reverse. Owuzel is what many Bengal fans will be drinking after all the hug pull. 2nd down and 6 for the Rams. 4:43 to go in the third. Man in motion. Stafford to Henderson up the middle, and he gets it to midfield. A gain of 3. DJ Reeder with a stop. So 3rd down again. The Bengals would like a stop here to stop the Rams' momentum. Tight formation for L.A. Stafford going to give it to Kupp on a short little dinker, and that's a gain of 6. And so pour yourself another shot of a woozy. This pass was so fast, Stafford just got it out of his hand. Kupp was there and got the first down. So the ball will be spotted at the Cincinnati 44. 1st and 10 for the Rams. 3:23 to go in the third. Stafford back to throw, almost sacked, but got it off to Kupp. And Cooper with a gain of 6. Logan Wilson with the tackle. So Stafford back in rhythm. 2:44 to go in the third. Ball at the 38, 1st and 10. Stafford, quick throw, incomplete. Looking for Tyler Higbee. Von Bell defended it. So Stafford on this drive, 4 for 6 for 34 yards. 2:38 to go. Stafford under center, 3rd down and 4. Goes over the middle. Woods is there. And Robert gets 6 and a first down. Jesse Bates with a tackle. Under 2 to go in the third. Ball in the 32. Stafford gets a snap. Throws to Kupp. And right now, there's a flag down. I wonder if somebody moved. A woozy with the tackle. It's a gain of 7 if it holds. It's offside on Cincinnati. That's a free play, and the Rams will just take the 5 yards. So 1st and 5 from the Bengal 27. Give to Henderson, and that's to the 25. Reeder with a tackle. They'll actually only give him 1. So the Rams, 10 plays, 43 yards on this drive. $1:17 on the clock. Henderson in the backfield. Stafford to throw. Quick throw, incomplete. Eli Apple, of his mom's eye, made the defense. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. 3rd down and 4. The Bengals will take the moral victory of holding the Rams to a field goal attempt from here. And now, whoa! Stafford is down. And John Wolford is coming in to be the quarterback on this crucial 3rd down and 4. So Wolford, Henderson in the backfield. Wolford throws, incomplete. Apple with the defense. And so it'll be a long field goal attempt for Gay. Gay gets it away. Is that wide right, or is that going to hook? That is good from 43. And with $1:04 to go, it is 17-13 Cincinnati. So the Rams turned that into something. They took 5:55 off the clock. So 1:01 to go. High kick. Taken for a touchback. Wilson will take a knee, and the Bengals start from their own 25. Now the good news for the Ram is that they've given Stafford some oxygen, and his lung reinflated. Burrow under center. First play gives to Perrine, and that is a loss of 1. Aaron Donald with a tackle. 2nd and 11 for the Bengals on their own 24. And now Joe Burrow will come out for a couple plays, and Brandon Allen, any relation to Josh, will come in. 20 seconds to go. Mixon in the backfield. Allen will throw. Near side, incomplete. Looked for Tyler Boyd. It'll be 3rd and 11. 15 seconds. Allen out of the gun. 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw. He does. That is caught by Thomas over midfield. Oh, the Bengals convert to end the quarter. Brandon Allen finds Mike Thomas for 31 yards. And the Bengals will start the fourth quarter on the Ram 45. Let's watch it again. The Rams rushed him, but this is all on Thomas. He made the catch in traffic and got over midfield. Trey Hopkins is down. They'll tape his ankle. And Jackson Carman comes back in the game at center. So 9 seconds to go because of the injury. Nope, we're done. We've played 45 minutes in Los Angeles. It's the Bengals 17, the Rams 13. The Bengals have put up 270 yards to the Rams 204. So Burrow, when he comes back, 14-20 for 222 yards. Brandon Allen, however, 31 yards. Stafford, 19-26 for 159. They have played the possession game, and it really hasn't gone all that well. First, Allen still the quarterback. Allen hands off to Mixon. Joe finds a hole, and that will be a gain of 3. Leonard Floyd will make the tackle. 17-13. Bengals over the Rams here in the fourth quarter of the not Super Bowl 56. Again, it's Allen under center. To Mixon again, and Joe is hit at the 41 by Greg Gaines. 3rd down and 6. You'll be drinking some Corbel, John, if they hold on for the next 15 minutes. And in comes Joe Burrow. So Burrow out of the gun. Chase at the top of your screen. Burrow throws. Chase, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What in the name of Willis Reed was that? A short little dinker to Chase, and there wasn't a Ram in Los Angeles County. Here it is again. Kind of a low snap. Chase caught it in traffic. The defender fell down. Here, watch it again. The defender fell down at the 30, and Chase had smooth sailing. And now it's 23-13. Yeah, you better celebrate. 6 plays, 75 yards. McPherson for the extra point. Looks good. And it is. 6 plays, 75 yards. The Bengals are up 24-13. See what Stafford has in him. McPherson kicks it off. Short kick. This will be returned. Kolsky at the 5, 20, and he's hit at the 23. Yeah, I wonder if Chris Collinsworth will be able to contain himself if this happens. Been a long time for the Bengals. Remember, they hadn't won a playoff game in 30 years. They won Mike from the Trucks Pro Strategy Football 2022 pre-play 19-16. They lead this one 24-13. Stafford, 1st and 10, throws to Higbee. Gain of 5. Pratt with the tackle. Trey Hopkins has been retaped up. Michelle in motion. Stafford has all day. goes for the home run ball, and he overthrew Cooper Kupp. But there's a flag down. Is this going to be pass interference? Von Bell is protesting. Illegal receiver downfield for the Rams. Dumb mistake after dumb mistake after dumb mistake. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Stafford, Wood in motion, out of the gun. Stafford, quick dump off to Henderson. He gets across the line of scrimmage. It's a 3-yard gain. Sam Hubbard will make the tackle. 3rd and 7 for the Rams. Stafford out of the gun. Kupp is the man in motion. 11:48 to go in the game. Higbee had to come back to catch that, and it's a gain of 2. And again, the Rams are just being so conservative on their pass calls. Heckert a punt from his deep. 11 to go in the football game. Bengals are going to get it back. 30. Hit at the 35. That's Phillips, a 4-yard return. So the Bengals, with good field position, are up 24-13. 11:04. Burrow hands off to Perrine. And he gets a gain of 2. Aaron Donald on the tackle. So the Bengals would love to run some clock about now. Mixon in the backfield. Give us to Joe over the 40. Is the ball loose? No, there's a flag on the play, however. Leonard Floyd will make the tackle. That's a gain of 5. The Bengals don't want that clock to stop. Incidental face mask against the Rams. You'd think we were doing a Raider game or something like that, huh? 1st and 10 for the Bengals on their own 48. 10:18 to go. Burrow to Mixon. Gets stopped once. Another flag is down. Von Miller with the tackle. And the Rams were offside. What in the name of Vince Lombardi is going on here? So the Bengals will have it 1st and 5 from the Ram 47. Burrow throws. Miller picked off! But there's a flag down. There's a flag down. Von Miller picked it off. Why were you throwing? Burrow right in the waiting arms of Von Miller. So the crowd here is in a hush. And it's holding against the Rams. It won't matter. The Rams are treating this like it's the 4th exhibition game of the year. They get away with it. Burrow to Mixon, 40. He is hit at the 38 by Floyd. And the clock is running. The Rams have committed 3 penalties on this drive. One of them took away a turnover. So in this game, the Rams have had 11 penalties for 72 yards. I don't think that happens tomorrow. Do you, gang? 1st and 10 from the 42. Burrow to Mixon, I think, and Burrow got a gain of 4. Yep, I think that was just a replay. 2nd and 6. Man in motion up top. Burrow to Mixon, gets a block. And that's a gain of 3. Floyd with the tackle. 3rd and 3 from the Ram 35. 8:46 to go in the football game. Burrow, flag is down. Uzoma gets it. He won't get the first down. It's a gain of 2 on the screen. And let's see what the flag is. It'll be declined. It's on Cincinnati. 4th and 1 from the Ram 33. So McPherson from 50 yards. Out in the hole. That's going to be, I think, wide right all the way. It is long enough. It is good! It is good! And the Bengals go up 27-13. The Rams now, with 8:07 to go, need 2 scores. I thought that was wide right. No, it was not. So 6 plays, 31 yards. And the Bengals have the Rams right on the ropes. McPherson to kick off. That's short. Koski from his 5. Hit before the 20 at the 19. So 12-yard return. Stafford under center. Henderson in the backfield. Give to Henderson, and there's nothing there. Jermaine Pratt sealed that like a container of Coke. And Henderson is down. Buddy Howell will come in as the halfback. 7:15, Funk in the backfield. Quick throw from Stafford is tipped and incomplete. Logan Wilson got a hand on it. Intended for, see, right there, and they could not pick it up. That would have been the ball game. 3rd down and 10 for the Rams. Stafford out of the gun. Cup near side. Stafford. This time he goes long to Cup, and that is a 1st down, but the dreaded laundry is on the field. Akeem Davis-Gaither with the tackle. And it's holding on the Rams. Goodness gracious, St. Marie. 3rd down and 19 coming up. Stafford well out of the gun. He's got to find somebody right now. That is caught by Jefferson, but he caught it. He got it. Apple brought him down. Jefferson reached over with his hand and got a gain of 19. They convert. Here it is again. Stafford had all day. The route, well, no, he actually threw it to the... Oh, are you kidding? They watched that again. They're screaming on the sideline. I don't think that's a 1st down. He looked to be about a yard short. They don't challenge. 6:24 to go. Give to Michelle. Michelle hit at the 30. A gain of 1. The Bengal fans are fuming. 5:44 to go. Ball in the 30. 2nd and 9. Stafford, long drop. Has all days. He got Cup. He's got Woods. 40. Hit at the 37-yard line by Jermaine Pratt. So Stafford finally goes long, and it worked. Here it is again. The hook and go worked. 1st and 10. 5:03 to go. Ball in the 37. Give us to Funk. And Jake, of course his last name is Funk, gets a 1-yard gain. Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. And Darrell Henderson comes back in the game. Rams hurry. 4:43 to go. 2nd and 9, Bengal 36. Stafford out of the gun. Throws to nobody. Clock is stopped. Intended for Cooper Kupp. Von Bell defended it. 4:38 to go. Ball on the Bengal 36. 3rd and 9. Stafford all day over the middle. Incomplete. He wanted Robert Woods. And Awuzie makes the tackle, or defended the pass. So 4th and 9 for the Rams. They trail 27-13. They're going for it, of course. From the Bengal 36. Stafford all by himself. Near side, Beckham makes the catch. Uh-oh. He has it at the Bengal 19. There it is again. So if it's a first down, if it counts. But what's the flag? A late hit on Beckham. And the Rams now have it. 1st and goal on the Bengal 10. Stafford out of the gun. 4.5 to go. Stafford near side. Cup catches it at the 6. Falls out of bounds. 2nd down. 4:22. Only 4 seconds came off the clock. Stafford gives to Henderson. Darrell stood up at the line and is actually marked down for a 1-yard loss. DJ Reader with a tackle. 3rd and goal. Rams in a hurry up. 4 minutes to play in the game. Stafford throws for the end zone. Henderson's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Here it is again. Stafford, Henderson just got in front of that wall of Bengal defenders, and Stafford just threaded the needle. So it's 27-19. They take 4:09 off the clock. Do you go for the onside kick right now? Nope. Gay for the extra point. And it's good. So 3:56 to go. It's a one-score game. 27-20 Cincinnati. Rams line up for a regular kick. Gay booms it. This will not be returned, and the Bengals will start from their own 25 on the touchback. Burrow under center. 3:56 to go. Burrow throws near side to Mixon. Mixon 30. Does he get the first down? Yeah, first down. Leonard Floyd with a tackle. Gain of 10, and the Bengals can take some time off the clock. 3:16 to go. Passing formation. Burrow out of the gun finds Jamar Chase for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Rams have all 3 timeouts. 2:38 to go. Burrow, 3 up top. Give to Mixon, and Joe is brought down for a 1-yard loss. So a big 3rd and 5 coming up. The Rams call time. 2:32 to go. Burrow to throw. He's going to Thomas, who's got the first down. They convert. Mike Thomas, a gain of 9. Spotted at the Bengal 49. And they say he stayed in bounds. So the Rams call time with 2:25 to go. Burrow under center. Hand off to Evans, the fullback. And that's a gain of 4. And now you got to wonder if Al Michaels is going to have Chris Collinsworth with a seatbelt at this point. 2nd down and 6 for the Bengals. The Rams have called their last timeout. 2:19 to go. Burrow to Mixon. Stood up at the line. It'll be 3rd and 6. The Bengals will let this go to the 2-minute warning. And then we'll have it 3rd and 6 from the Ram 47. 2:13. They're not taking this one. Yep. So I'm going to take a drink. Buckle up. It's a 1-score game. And even in the 0 sugar variety, Coca-Cola is still the pause that refreshes. So at the 2-minute warning, the Bengals have tried to run it a bunch. They're going to have to throw it here. But if they convert the first down, the game is pretty much over. You may need a drink too. You look and that penalty line, and you're seeing 12 for 81 for the Rams. I mean, there won't be 16 flags in this game tomorrow. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. Man in motion. Burrow. Chase on a reverse. And he goes out of bounds. Great googly moogly. What in the world was that? You can run it there, but you gotta stay in bounds. What were they thinking? Chris will be drinking in the booth at this point. So they're going to punt. 1:55 to go. Huber from his 40. Gets it away. Stafford will have it at the 15-yard line. A terrible punt. 85 yards, 1:49, no timeouts. Stafford is going to get sacked by Sam Hubbard. And Bengal fans start to breathe again. There was no protection on that play, and Stafford just went down. So the ball will be at the Ram 9. They need 91 yards to tie it. They hurry, $1:26. Stafford rolls, throws. Higbee has it. No fumble. The ball is loose, and the Bengals recover. And it's victory formation time at SoFi Stadium. They knocked it loose. Tyler Higbee, I'm not sure if he had the first down or not. It doesn't matter. He lost it. The Bengals stripped it. And they are going to win the not Super Bowl 56. Unreal. So, if this happens tomorrow for the first time in their history, going back to 1968, the Cincinnati Bengals will be world champions. Gatorade baths for everybody in your Skyline chili. The last play from scrimmage, and that'll do it. The Bengals have won the championship. $27-20. Wow is right. Here are the game stats. Helpful if I put the mouse in the right spot. Again, 12 flags, 81 yards. If the Rams struggle like that tomorrow, it'll be a long day for them. 18-17, the first downs in favor of the Bengals. 3:57 to 3:05, the offense. Burrow, I would say is your MVP. 19 for 25. 290 yards and a quarterback rating of 124, essentially. And, of course, that big completion from Brandon Allen to keep a drive alive. The Bengals tried to run. You're welcome, D. Scott Howard. And it didn't really go anywhere. They didn't need it. Jamar Chase, 41 and a touchdown, 5 catches, 119 yards. And Jamar Chase had the most offense for the Bengals with 121. DJ Reader, 10 tackles. Von Bell with that interception. And Jesse Bates with a fumble recovery. And now the Rams. Stafford, he completed 73% of his passes. but he didn't go long enough, and the Bengals sacked him 3 times for 21. Darrell Henderson, 14 carries, 42 yards. Cooper Kupp had a good day, 9 for 72, but it really wasn't enough. And so the final score in not Super Bowl 56, we've got it, Bengals 27, Rams 20. Enjoy the weekend, everybody. We'll talk to you Tuesday at lunch for some baseball, but that's our prediction. The Bengals, Super Bowl champions. Good night, everybody.